Welcome everyone, so we're back with another episode of Friday Night Lights. This is brand new season 3, episode 1, and it's called I Knew You When. So yeah, we loved episode 2. Episode 2. Season 2. Yeah, I liked episode 2.
Yeah, that was your favourite. What was it called again?
I can't remember.
No, that's a weird name for it. I can't remember. I Knew You When. These are very loose titles, making this up as you go along.
I'm just riffing. But yeah, season 2 was great. It was all over the place as we were expecting, but we thoroughly enjoyed it. Absolutely loved it. Every episode.
Definitely. Yeah, even though it was pretty erratic.
Yeah.
So enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
And the biggest real takeaway coming out of it was who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Because it seems like now you've got all these moments where people might be going to college and they're going to move on, and how are they going to follow those storylines? So yeah, the real key for this and what I'm scared about is who is still going to be in this.
Yeah.
Is it going to be? I don't know, because it was getting towards the playoffs, and I would imagine you can't have a whole season on the playoffs, or maybe you can. Maybe there's that much happening, but it felt like a lot of wrapping up was done. We should like Christmas.
Exactly, a lot of rapping.
Thank you.
Yeah, like a rap battle.
I actually don't do any rapping.
No,
I'm a gift bag person. It doesn't matter what it is, right? I can, even for when I had to like get my boy a gift to give to another kid for a party, I had to find a gift bag big enough to put his giant toy.
I'm actually really good at wrapping presents. Every time my partner's friend's birthday comes round, I help her do all the wrapping.
The wife.
I haven't got a wife. I don't know what you're all about.
Nah, I hate rapping. I can't deal with it. Yeah. I can't. But yeah, my main thing is who's going to be in it. I'm pretty sure that Coach and Mrs. Coach will still be there. Outside, and I'm pretty sure Saracen was a junior. So outside of that, though, I really don't know what to expect. But then if we're still in the same school year,
that's it. Because they didn't get to the end of the football season.
Maybe that was the deal, because the writer's strike was on. They didn't want to actually close it out, but it felt wrapped up. I don't know. We're just guessing. We can just press play and find out. Please give the episode a like. We can't wait to have you with us for this season. This is going to be a cracker. I just know. Love this show. He'll tell you how excited do I get for this one when I turn up. I do.
It's one of our favourite.
This is Slammin' Sammy Meat, folks, and Panther football is just 5 days away.
Oh,
new season.
Yeah. It'd be really nice if people didn't throw their trash in my car. This is my car. And second of all, Principal Taylor, you look hot.
Thank you. Principal Taylor?
Yeah, now this is... Things have changed. Something about smash injury.
Team are in shambles.
I'm putting the ball where you're gonna be. Tim and Matt are like brothers.
How about that new quarterback from Dallas?
Since you're in a rebuilding year anyway, it makes sense.
We're not in a rebuilding year. We're not in a rebuilding year.
So you're saying Matt Saracen's your man?
That is very much what I'm saying.
So most of them are back then?
Yeah.
Look,
that's cool.
This year is all about doing well so I can get out of Dylan for a longer amount.
Oh, so it's her final year. Does not look good for Saracen already then. I love hearing Coach talk about Saracen like that though. I get all proud.
Yeah, I love it.
Don't even worry about that 2-game rumor deal.
Don't worry about a rumour he knew nothing about and then gives him nothing and walks off. I'm guessing that means that
it's a 2-game rumour.
Yeah, so he's going to be given 2 games, and if they don't like it... Yeah, that's mental, right? I mean, she'll smash it.
Oh, yeah.
She smashes everything.
Definitely good for the job.
Yeah. So that means he now works for her, does it not?
Essentially, I don't know. Whether the team and the school are separate like that. I don't know if he'll have his boss, wouldn't he?
I think she'll have control of his funding.
Yeah, that might be true, yeah.
Ah.
Lila!
Dad, I'm not 7 anymore.
I know. Okay. But I'm just...
Who's in there?
So happy you're here.
Moved in with Buddy.
Yes.
Rick.
Oh,
yeah!
Wow.
Do it. That's been a busy summer then.
What's that, smash?
Because of the injury, or...
I don't know.
He was doing extra work.
Well, hell, you cut off 2 tenths.
Oh, he doesn't want to waste a year of eligibility.
The reason I'm spending all this time on you because I want to get you on team into college, so I don't have to see your face over the Alamo Freeze anymore.
Alamo Freeze. Is that the place they work?
Good morning. The air conditioning system's down, and we have 34 students on Cortez Avenue that have been abandoned because there was no room on the school bus.
I'm sure he has good intentions. He just seems like someone that would irritate me.
Yeah.
So are you two together?
Maybe, no.
No, we're just friends.
There he is. Nice guy, come on. Some reps out there. Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game. Let's go.
Saracen looks like it's going to be the first issue.
Let's go, gentlemen.
What schools were you thinking of applying to?
I was thinking of UT Austin.
Isn't he the VP?
Of course he is, yeah.
Improved.
I know,
and
with
so
your
I think that
1.9 freshman year still counts. It all counts. I just don't want you to waste time.
Mrs. Taylor.
State schools are a pipe dream.
It's just getting your
It
bearings.
does feel harsh, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's awfully glamorous. Right now I'm trying to decide if we can afford chalk or soap. That's a lot of zeros right there, is what that is.
Yes, it is. You and I are going to make a beautiful team together, T-Tammy.
That face.
It's like a 180.
Sounds to me, Tim, like you got a problem. Hey, man, I love you, baby.
Some of the conversations these two have.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're getting talked through the week again.
If everything's back to normal, why am I still half a second slower on the 40 than I was before then?
Lost half a second. He's going to have to L. Campbell his way through.
Yeah. I was wondering if there's any way he can play for Dylan. Is there any way? Even though he's graduated. There probably isn't, is there?
See something?
Back here.
Underwear on the line, isn't it?
It's all random.
Okay, so in order for you to get a 3.5 GPA overall, you're gonna need to get like a 6.4 GPA.
I want open dialogue. I want y'all to speak up, and I want to open the floor right now.
This is going to be a lot of questions,
That's what I
I'd
was
imagine.
thinking.
So I've been teaching out of the same history book for 15 years.
Buy our own supply.
I wonder if Saracen will talk to Rick the way he did to
Is
Smash.
there something going on I need to know about?
Smooth. J.D. McCoy's daddy bought us all Smooth. Yeah, those frosty, tangy things with the non-fat yogurt.
I know what the hell.
Jay McCoy's dad getting him
Tell him to get the hell off the field.
nice and green.
What'd you say? You want a smoothie? Yes. You know what? I'd like a smoothie too, Charles. It'd be good, wouldn't it?
Tyra, wait a minute. No, you're not ditching class.
Oh, it's not just about grades, right? The average student getting into UT has a 3.8.
What about a netball volleyball thing?
But you never said it was going to be impossible.
Tyra, don't do it.
Oh no. Next thing she'll be hooking up with Rig.
4 is the highest GPA you can achieve in most classes. However, if you take advanced level classes, you may be able to get a GPA of 5.
Okay, so 6.4 is impossible.
You know, if I had my own car, I could drop Gracie off in the morning and pick her. Please, I've been trying to get her all week. She's just been so busy.
Hang on, I know.
What
What do I do? I'm reminded every single day I'm out there I'm no Smash Williams.
We in the same boat, Rig. Just been told I'm not Smash Williams either.
Do you reckon he's lost some confidence? Doesn't believe in himself anymore?
I think he just wants to get back to what he was. And even though he's made great progress and he might get back there, he just can't because he's now slower by half a second.
Jolene Petro, too? Really?
I mean,
Why is it the minute you walk into the school, you turn into some dumb jock?
He's such a child.
okay, then what's the problem?
How am I supposed to take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously?
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
Record high, so I figured
Is this
I make this
RC's
big
dad?
gesture, and now
Yeah.
that is my apology. Building an offense around Smash Williams. Now, where were those people when you won the state championship with that strategy? Please.
I can't see this is going to work on Coach, is it? Or do you think it will?
We just need a couple wins.
Now, shut him up. He is 5'9". He runs a 4.79 40.
So are you telling me that you moved down here from Dallas just for this football team?
For you, sir. You were looking at the next Jason.
Way to make a coach feel special.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Friday. Hope JD gets some snaps.
I mean, way to sweeten him up. That's quite a big deal. He's actually moved the family to have him coach his son.
Yeah, I don't know. The way he was talking, he didn't seem completely genuine.
Right.
Like, it's
no.
almost like, I hope he gets some snaps, which is like a...
Yes.
Like a threat, put nicely almost. So
Yes.
It just seemed like that, yeah.
It's early on. 5 years from now, you look back and laugh on it.
Julie!
Should I not have signed it for?
She did him.
That is correct. But as you well know, Dr. Wells is a much more
Already taken
experienced,
care of,
much
and
better
yesterday
teacher.
was the last day you could change it.
That's why I signed it.
Poor coach.
When you see that car in our driveway, you're gonna be 25.
My future, Landry. Right there, right in front of me. I'm going to become my sister.
Oh, it's her sister, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
You and me having like 3 or 4 little Mindys and Billies running around. Maybe.
Is that Mrs. Coach?
Yeah.
Oh.
Billy Riggins just proposed to my sister.
Congratulations.
Good at math. I'm good with numbers. I would be great at business. And, you know, I want that for myself.
Game day.
Friday. Who's that? Buddy? No, Smash.
Close.
Yeah. My eyes what they once were.
We're not gonna do this anymore, Coach T.
He's quitting.
Buddy.
pretend like I got a shot in hell and get
All
the
I could see was the walk style, and I was trying to guess off of that.
All right, Brian, it's your decision.
Just I called him Brian. Yeah, I think it's early, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Coach has been getting up early to train him before work. Either that or he has an exceptional amount of time off during the day.
Application for the University of Texas. I'd appreciate your thoughts on it. Also, I'm going to be running for student council president.
Going for student body president. So she's trying to do extracurricular stuff to help her.
Years ago, these are networks we can communicate in-house.
How nice for you.
She's going to look into where the money's going, isn't she?
Lines up under center.
Okay.
Regan's has he's got room.
He's only a freshman. There's definitely no
He
rush.
comes inside. Oh, Spinks. Regan's running like that.
That's what we want to see. They're going to give him a few snaps if they're far ahead.
Oh, wow. You put him in.
Taylor's taking out his starting backfield.
Do you think he's going to do something great? Or do you imagine if he got injured and it was like season 1 all over again?
Yeah.
And he never should have put him in.
I mean, his dad told him to. Or
He's going to do something amazing, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he fires. Oh, and he throws a strike. A completion.
Straight in. Thrown a touchdown.
It's completely digital.
Beautiful jumbotron. School needs basic things like teachers, for one.
Yeah.
You know, and I have
Get those
decided
teachers.
I'm going to reallocate the jumbotron funds.
Oh.
Tammy, the funds have been
I checked
earmarked.
the principal has the final jurisdiction over the allocation.
He's definitely sleeping with someone else.
While he was looking.
Oh, yeah. Do you think Smash is there? He'll be there, right? Somewhere. No, it might not be.
I'm glad that he knew what time he was finishing.
It's not actually a chicken shop, is it?
It's
Or
not,
is it?
no. It's called Alamo Freeze. I'm guessing
That's
like an
it.
ice cream shop.
And they are always pouring ice cream.
Yeah. I wonder where you got chicken shop from.
You know what? You want to work at the Alamo Freeze? I don't give a damn. You tell me you don't want to play football. Look, man, I don't know how it works. Maybe you have to change your game. Humble yourself. I don't know. We can figure it out.
That's all Smash needs to hear, surely.
Man, if you want this, it is waiting for you.
I mean, he definitely wants it.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to do?
I don't know what coach is going to do to help him, but he's not letting him give up, which is a great start. And I like that.
So all he can do is carry on training. Like you said, is there a way that he can get him to train with the team, even though he can't play for them?
Yeah.
Because if there isn't anything else he can do, and he's not going to work at the chicken ice cream shop, then yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what can happen there. But I'm so glad he's in it.
Yeah,
it seems like the only person we've lost is Street, which I assume he's gone off to be a father now. I
really want to know what's happened.
The rest of the main cast are there, right? We saw everybody. Street was the only, and he really did go out of it towards the end of season 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder if that is it. I just can't.
I can't think of any other big cast member that we haven't seen in that episode.
No. And if there is, they obviously just didn't leave a good enough impression.
Landry's dad, didn't see him.
Nah, he's not the main cast.
I know.
But no, yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad everyone's still in it and everyone's still got a place. I was a little worried about that, and
yeah,
I mean we've learned a couple of new people. There was Charles really wanted one of the Ice Lolly Dewberries, number 53. That's how I'm going to remember him now. Charles is number 53.
Yeah.
There was FW McCoy. He was in there as well for a couple of solid throws for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Debut.
Big one for a
freshman debut touchdown thrown.
Yeah.
Pressure is now going to be all over Mataruni.
Yeah,
the thing is,
pressure was off though, because like Coach said, he always likes to put some of the new ones in when the game's won. And the pressure was off the quarterback because.
I don't know, for him, I imagine that's probably the most pressure he has felt in his life up to that point. Even though he's going in when they're right up,
all eyes were on him. When they...
That's probably his biggest moment. Like if he does something mediocre, no one's going to remember. It's all good. If he does something disastrous, even though they would have won the game and he wouldn't have cost them that is going to be a stain. That's going to be a mark on his record. And first impressions are huge.
Yeah, he's got the pressure from his dad. To be fair, actually moving down there just to play. So he could play for the Panthers.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Do you believe the story? I mean, obviously, there's something. There's definitely something shady about the dad. They've put that in there, haven't they?
He seemed disingenuous, so I don't know. It's almost like he was like there were underhand compliments, And then that sort of like when he left, he was like, "Oh, I hope my boy gets some snaps." But it seemed like he was saying like, "Oh, he better get some snaps." But I may have read him wrong. But he seems a bit.
No, I think you're right. I think all the time he's getting his way, he's probably okay. But the second he doesn't get his way, what's he going to do?
Maybe he's
and
like,
is he going to throw it back in the wrong way? And is he going to burn bridges? And then I prefer him to the man with the hat, the one at the end of the last season that we saw. Do you remember him? Big hat guy. Mrs. Coach's ex-boyfriend from...
Oh, I can stand him.
Man with the hat, yeah. It was obvious him from straight off. But yeah, I think that might be the way it goes. All the time it's going smooth, it's going to be fine. But the second something doesn't go his way, he seems like the type of person who's going to react.
Do you think I mean, it's his word against coaches, but obviously he left that bottle of whiskey and cigars there. Maybe that could come up later on. As in he took these and promised my boy some snaps or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be reaching with that one, but I don't trust the guy off the bat. I don't trust him.
No.
Don't trust him.
I felt bad for Buddy. Like,
he had a bad
bold move. The reason I say a bold move is because when you've got someone with the money that he's got fronting up that football team, you don't want to burn those bridges with the money coming into the school, because you can already see how much the school is struggling for funding, and with the one source of income you've still got coming in, maybe she should have spoke to him about the struggles at the school and maybe worked out some kind of compromise that could have then also helped out the academics, rather than just saying, "Hey, I've taken your money, we're using it all on the academic side." Because now, what if it's like, despite the nose, do with the face, whatever it is. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, she did the right thing in prioritising the academic side, but I do agree with you. Yeah, maybe there should have been some sort of conversation there, about...
Because, he now could turn around and go, right, well, I'm not going to... I mean, we know he's football mad, so he'll still find a way of getting that Jumbotron is happening. He said that's 2 words. Is that right?
What's that?
Jumbotron. It's 2 words, right? Or is it 1? No. He said 2 words, and I was trying to think, like, if I saw it written out, if it would, like, be hyphenated or something.
I think it's just 1 word.
Right, okay. Yeah. He said it was 2.
I mean, there can be 2 words, Jumbo and Tron, but in this situation, I think they're put together.
Yeah, right, okay. I wasn't confident enough to say it at the time. I was like, it's way too early into a new season to be making dumb comments. So,
what was I going to say? I've lost it again. I had a nightmare tonight.
Standard evening, mate.
Yeah. I was just going to say, there's no way she could have financed that Jumbotron while the academics is in the place it's in. Teachers getting laid off. They're buying their own equipment. The teachers that are left there, like, that should all be financed and paid for.
I still think that that's not the end of it. I think that Buddy is going to say something.
Yeah.
I think she's going to realise the money coming in from him is probably the biggest donator to the school, and I wonder if she's then going to go after the other stuff. Like the fact that he's got the AC and the new computers. It's got to affect Coach somehow, what she's doing, and the Jumbotron doesn't affect Coach. So she's going to do something with the money that's going to affect... Unless this has given her a taster for it.
Yeah.
And now she's just like going to get money hungry and power like greedy. And she's just going to like go around just marking off every penny she can save.
Yeah.
And they're like going to go out into the field and they're going to have to draw their own white lines. They're gone. They've taken them. They've sold them.
They've got a little 1-inch paintbrush all the way around. But I feel like her being in Coach's office and seeing the new computers, the AC, she realised that the school very, very much do prioritise the sports department.
Yeah.
Especially the football department over the actual academics. Yeah, because obviously it's a big part of the school. But I think that's what made her decision to move that funding.
I just hope she has a no spite face.
Yeah, no, I hope not. You can fill in the gaps. It's fine.
Yeah. Do you think? So, what do you think? How long do you think Matt's going to last as quarterback? Do you think he's going to hold on out? Or do you think PB's going to come through and take over?
I think it'll be in next game. I think the game was wrapped anyway. I think he did a good job. Didn't make any mistakes that we saw. So based on that, he's QB1. He should start next game.
Cool. And you think the dad's going to expect him to start maybe, and then that could then be what leads to the problems?
Maybe that'll create some friction with Coach. And,
Rig, Lila, Billy.
I don't know.
Mindy.
That's not got the legs. I don't know.
It's 4 legs at least. The way he was talking, it's going to be way more. He wants about 18 kids or something. Yeah. Probably by next month, given his time scales.
He does move quickly.
Do you think he's having a midlife crisis and he just wants to do something? He's fallen in love with a stripper. It's like
in 5 weeks.
Oh, is she a stripper? No, she's not a stripper, is she? She's a pole dancer.
Well, they called her a stripper.
They did call her a stripper.
I think Tara said my sister's a stripper.
Yeah, she did. You're right.
Yeah. And they called it the strip club, didn't they?
So he said she fallen in love with a stripper.
Yeah.
Which makes you think he was listening to the...
Wycliffe Jean. Is that what you said?
No, is it...
Love with a stripper.
No, I think I was thinking of T-Pain, potentially.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who sang it. I'm in love with a stripper.
Oh, yeah.
Is that T-Pain?
I don't know, but I know the song.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll have to look that up now, because they could be way off. So, yeah, he's literally done the old cliche there. And Riggs sleeping with... There's no way... If he goes season 3, loyal to Lila, I would take back everything I've said about Riggs.
I hope he does, because...
All right, it's on. It's on.
He showed a bit of maturity there.
There's only 13 episodes, so he's even shortened it to give him a chance.
One down.
I'm that confident. I am that confident.
You think he'll stray?
100% he's going to stray.
Oh, okay.
Even if he's pissed half the time.
I know. I'm just trying to think
Go on, Ed.
better of him, you know. I'm trying to think better of him. I think he's back with Lila, which is what he was striving for at the end of last season.
Yep.
He really wanted it, and then it kind of... She only turned around and kissed him publicly because
T-Pain.
he said what she wanted to hear. So hopefully he means that. And but I mean, then I think it's a drama, isn't it? It's a drama. It's a teen drama. So of course he's going to mess up. Cause,
I think they are going to have a great 3 episodes together.
Yeah, downhill from there.
Yeah,
you're probably right. But I'm kind of just hoping they're not. But then it would be a boring storyline. So.
I still think the only time he shocks me is when he didn't sleep with Tammy's sister or Julie when he stayed at the house.
Yeah.
I got it into my head that's what was going to happen,
Yeah.
and I was convinced. And then, did I get it in my head or just make a joke? I can't remember. But yeah, no, I think I thought it was going to happen.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. But do you think there's legs for Matt and Julie? Maybe like they're both in it still.
Matt and Julie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like they're both single.
Yeah.
It didn't end well. You said you thought it had some hope a long time back, and do you think potential?
Maybe wait to see. Wait for
starts
the first...
off. Coach gives him a little, Saracen's my guy.
Yeah. We'll wait to see their first scene together in the new season, and then I'll decide what I think.
We technically have had it. They were both standing. Matt was standing just behind her when they were watching the video.
yeah, I can see they're falling in love in front of my eyes.
Well, he technically would have fallen in love with the back of her head.
They've got to actually talk to each other. All right.
Okay.
And then I'll decide.
Cool.
But,
all right.
Yeah, I want Matt to be happy. I want Coach to be happy. What?
Somebody else is missing other than Street. You even mentioned them. Capital of Chile.
Capital of Chile?
Yeah.
Well, that's someone's name?
Yeah. Santiago.
Yeah, I said I wonder if Santiago's still in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, and we said...
So, yeah. So that's somebody else who's missing.
Can't believe I forgot there's Capital of Chile, but thanks.
Yeah, it's all right, that's what I'm all about.
Yeah. But yeah, Santiago. Yeah, because surely... Yeah, because his bedroom is where Lila's bedroom is now.
Yeah, so
it's
that
gone.
would imply he is gone, and he didn't really get a wrap, did he?
No, he didn't.
A wrap up.
I mean, he was still at the end of season 2. They didn't say anything about him, so we assumed he's still living there.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah,
it'd be a shame. I like the reason I really what I don't like about those 2 particular people is that. Those were the 2 people that, for me, was the real big change in Buddy.
They were part of his redemption arc,
yeah,
weren't they?
exactly. How he was reaching out, giving people opportunities and being there for people when nobody else was. And for me, that is why Buddy became one of my favourite characters in season 2.
No, it's a good show.
He literally went from the bottom feeding zone to, just couldn't have enough praise for him in season 2. So that's going to be sad. And I hope they're not now going to reverse Buddy again, and is he going to get cynical about the money and go off down a path that's going to make him less likeable? Because that is just toying with my emotions.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, no, I hope not too. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for being with us for this episode. We hope you enjoyed that one as much as we did. We can't wait for the next episode. We'll see you there. Do you want a coffee? Kev, get the kettle on. Kevin